And laying on the bed with her phone like this, so she was either watching Netflix or filming him. I don't know which.
Who's ready?
Ooh.
Yes.
We're ready.
It's the 15-Minute Morning Show podcast. Yay!
Yeah.
There's Skeery, there's Gandhi, there's Scotty B, there's Straight Nate, there's Danielle, there's Brody, and there's birthday boy Garrett. Happy birthday, Garrett.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
So I think at the top of the podcast, Scotty wants to share something with the class. Something you did in the garage. What did you do in the garage?
Yes, well, I had to go to the radio station garage yesterday because I had to take one of the trucks. And I didn't realize that the bathroom there is out of order. So the bathroom door is locked. Normally, I know the toilet's broken, so I would just pee in the sink. But they locked the bathroom door. So I had to pee in a water bottle. But it was one of the small ones. So as it started coming up the neck, I was getting nervous because it's very hard to stop a stream. And luckily, I topped off right at the top. But it was very nerve-wracking. And it's not easy to pee in a water bottle and not get it all over the place.
That must be very satisfying, knowing that the amount of urine in your bladder was exactly to the very rim of the bottle. It's the same as when you mix a martini, you pour it in the glass, it comes right up to the top. It actually goes a little over the side, but without dripping down the side. There's some sort of something going on, some gravity something. What is the word I'm looking for? Nate?
I have no idea.
Not sure of the word.
You know what I'm saying, though? if I pour water all the way to the top of this glass, and it even appears to bubble a little above the rim, but it doesn't go over the side.
The water tension, I think it's called. What is
that
tension?
Is that what you had in your bottle?
Well, I think the weirdest part about it is my hand started getting warm, higher and higher and higher, because I had to hold it, so I could, and it was kind of weirding me out. But I mean, you see them all over the highway. People throw piss bombs out the window. They must pee in their car, and that's what's going on. But I don't know why you can't just wait to take it to wherever you're going and throw it in the garbage.
I don't either.
I actually had a mind-blown moment because of Scotty B. So I had been driving around for the last 25 years. I didn't realize that that's urine in those bottles.
Oh, yeah.
I thought,
What did you think they were?
You serious?
I thought it was just like somebody had leftover Gatorade and they littered out the window.
In a water bottle?
Yeah, I never even realized that.
It's not clear.
I used to think that it was people putting their cigarettes in there, but it's more likely piss. But
Liquid ashtrays? Yes, this just in with Gandhi. Yes, Gandhi.
Oh, that phenomenon you guys were talking about is called surface tension. According to the website, it says when we fill a glass with water, we know it can go above the brim without spilling. This is because of surface tension. Right. This attraction causes the molecules to stick together to avoid spilling down the side of the glass like gravity would do to them.
We know our friend Steve Wallace, the famous bartender in the Village in Tribeca in Manhattan. He does martini like that every single time.
Oh, whoa.
Unbelievable.
You get your most for your money that way, right?
Well, no, then you have to go down to it. And sip
yeah. Because you have to suck it real quick, right? And then it to keep it from spilling.
What was that motion like this?
Yes. Ask Brody, you get more
Thank
for
you,
your
Skeery.
money when you say no ice. That's when you get more for your money.
Well, you don't usually get ice in your martini.
Why not?
So.
Thanks, Scott.
So, Brody, how are you today? You're so quiet.
I'm doing well. I was listening to Scotty intently. I was waiting for the part where he said he accidentally drank it, because that would be Scotty.
It would.
It would be. Yeah.
By the way, that bathroom Scotty was in is think of the dirtiest gas station bathroom you've ever been in, and times it by 10.
Yeah.
Does it have a condom machine on the wall?
It used to.
Yeah, it's out of order, but it's certainly not out of odor.
So
because you got Scotty peeing in the sink.
Yeah,
that's the grossest part of all of it. Usually just pee in the sink. What? Ew.
Well, I made a mistake of going in an out-of-service toilet in the back of the garage the last time I was there. It's not even connected to the water anymore, and I just peed in it. So it's just sitting in there.
Gross.
Oh my God!
I have a question for Scotty.
Yes.
So gross.
Okay, so all the guys know, and the women have the same sinks. The sinks we have are very shallow and metal. So when you put the water on, it splashes, and you always walk out of the bathroom with a wet shirt.
Yes. Right.
So when you peed into the sink, surely you splashed yourself.
No, the drain is wide open. There's nothing blocking it, so I was able to get right into the drain.
Wait, you put your penis in the drain?
No,
aim in the drain.
I was able to stand up and
But he
get
has,
it
though.
right in the hole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're steady, you can aim it right in the hole.
Yes.
Thanks, Scott.
Great.
How did we get on this?
Elvis
Sorry.
is so disgusted by it.
I'm not disgusted. I'm just Is there something else going on?
Well, it's not poop.
I could show you what else I found in the garage, but you'd probably fire me.
What'd you find?
Oh, no, you do not
Well,
want to show
well,
this.
Is it an old picture of me?
Yes.
Several.
Then do not show it.
Okay.
Is it the one with me in the
against the
leather
wall?
jacket leaning against the wall?
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Do not show that.
Okay.
So what even was that? Was that a photo shoot you did when you first started working here?
Yeah, it's a promo card. It's a jock card.
There's also a picture of you sitting in an old truck.
Taxi.
There one, Scott?
Yeah, I have that one too.
An old truck.
It was
What's
a new
that?
truck.
It must have been
time.
like the photographer's like, oh, hey, let's get a nice background. Sit in this old truck, Elvis.
Why are we all such assholes to each other and keep all the terrible
my
things
gosh.
and never keep the great stuff? Like yesterday during the podcast. Oh no, yesterday during an interview, I saw Skeery sneak off to the side, get a little thing of M&Ms, and then come back on his screen, and he was just shoveling him into his mouth, eating. He looked like a squirrel, and I had to record it. I don't know why.
Can you show it?
Yeah, let me find
Hold it
it.
up to the screen.
Yeah, I'll hold it up. Sorry in
Skeery.
advance,
But I like how
Skeery.
he retreats to the shadows, and you see this.
Yes. Okay.
You don't see
Like a
my entire
squirrel.
face.
I like the way Gandhi got rare footage of Skeery stuffing his face.
Now watch.
That's
Here you
not
go.
rare.
Watch
Yeah,
this.
that's my point, Scotty.
Sorry. Look at him. He's chewing. Watch this.
But hold on, look at him slide out in the darkness.
Oh, that's good.
Is he wearing a tie?
No, he's wearing a jacket.
Scary, I swear.
I could have just left it alone, but I couldn't stop looking at it, so I had to record it.
What do you expect me to do? They have hazelnut spread M&Ms down here. I mean, you don't see those very often.
They are rare.
Yes, very rare.
So
More
what
rare
else?
now.
Yes, non-existent now.
Yeah.
So Brody, what else? What else is on your mind, Brody?
Well, I'm going to get a new car today. That's a big deal.
Congratulations!
Oh, that's a huge
that's
deal.
nice.
Mazel.
Is it another
Thank you.
Dodge Charger?
Yeah, same car, same color.
Isn't that
One in a
crazy?
row.
Four? How many in a row?
Hold on.
Four.
Fifth one.
Wow.
for you.
You love it that much, huh?
I love it. I just keep getting
Good.
the same car.
I like that. Why
I
not?
was supposed to
It's
get
like-
it in March, but the May rather, but the pandemic shut down the factories. So
There
now
is a
my car's
pandemic.
ready.
It's like you go to your favorite restaurant and you always order the same dish because you think, well, maybe
I do.
today's the last day we're going to be alive, and I don't want to eat that
No,
other thing.
it's my favorite dish. Why would I order my second favorite dish?
I am so
Nothing
the
wrong with
It's not as
opposite.
good as my favorite dish.
Try stuff.
I like to try different restaurants and different foods every time. That's why I never go back to the same thing ever unless I have to.
Is the car faster?
No, same car. By the way, Skeery, you had the same car 4 in a row also.
But I'm talking about with food.
Oh, right. We were talking about cars. And then we
All
were
right,
talking
is this turning into the
No,
Brooklyn Boys
no,
podcast?
no,
I'll happily just turn it off and let you guys go.
Nothing to see here.
We should just all sign off and let those two do it.
No.
Go at it.
When you say do it, what do you mean?
No, no.
No.
Please don't. Okay.
All right.
Don't leave
Well,
me.
there's nothing else to talk about.
Was
kinda
there any
boring
final
today.
follow-up to what you guys saw in the building across from you today where you thought it was a woman that you were checking out, but it was a man and Scotty was still turned on?
And then Nate kept going on about the size of his penis.
Yeah, he called it a dong-along.
Scotty, back me up on the penis.
I know, but back me up on the penis. Okay.
Drop.
if
Yes,
that's
I
what
have a
you need.
drop.
But
I
he,
have a drop.
but he talked about this beer can dick on this guy like every 5 minutes. I'm like,
It
God,
was-
you are so intrigued.
Well, there's many factors at play. The fact that he was wearing a shirt, actually a sweater, it looked like a Christmas sweater, no pants. He was totally Donald Duck in it, laying there for an hour and a half,
Yeah.
not moving.
He was
With
relaxing.
his soup can penis.
I need to know, like, how do you lay naked for so long and not touch yourself or have anybody touch you? I think it's impossible.
What? It's not.
Scotty.
You're comfortable and you're just laying there.
Right.
And he had the
Yeah.
smoothest legs known to man.
They were very smooth. And upon further investigation, when Scotty pulled out the binoculars,
You pulled him out.
Oh God! In the dark, by the way, they turn off the lights.
Wait a minute. If his dick was that big, why'd you need binoculars?
Just wanted to make sure.
yeah. And then Scotty realized the dick was dwarfing the fact that the guy had a remote control sitting on his thigh.
Yeah.
So don't ever touch that remote control in the
Oh, maybe he was doing one of those comparison pictures.
Maybe he was.
You put the bottle. You put the Red Bull can next to your wiener.
But then when Scotty gave me his binoculars, I looked, and there was a woman laying on the bed with her phone like this, so she was either watching Netflix or filming him. I don't know which. I'm
Wait,
assuming
you said the other person was a guy.
We thought it was.
Well,
but
no.
So you guys really had everything off.
Yes.
Everything.
The woman turned out to be a balding man with a 5 o'clock shadow. Very nice legs. And then I'm assuming that was a woman?
We thought
I
it
don't
was
know.
a guy, and the other one was a guy, but it was a woman, right? But she was fully dressed.
At the end of the day, I'm just a super voyeur, and I will watch anything that is shown to me. I don't care. I like watching people, especially naked people.
Well, would you rather watch them knowing that they don't know you're there, or knowing that you are watching?
Oh, it doesn't matter to me. It's not like hot from me. I don't care. I'm not an exhibitionist, but I like to watch. Like when I'm in my bathroom, I close the shades right away. I don't want anybody to see my butt, nothing. But I like to look at people. You leave it open, I'm looking.
Nate's got the binoculars and he's looking out the window.
Okay, now
Oh my God.
he's turned and he's laying on his side facing the window, but he's pulled his sweater down over his penis.
So sorry, Nate.
It's a large turtleneck sweater. He's wearing a red turtleneck
Does he
sweater.
know that you're watching him?
Wait a minute. Is he wearing the turtleneck sweater on his large penis?
It's pulled down. The bottom
Over
is
the
pulled down
penis.
over the penis.
And I had to go to Chatterbait just to make sure that that's not what they were doing. I was
you had to
scrolling
go.
just to see if I would see the room, but I didn't see
Oh
it.
my
Hey, Nate, is the guy Jewish?
gosh.
Oh my God.
His legs are spread.
Nate.
Nate is enjoying this so much.
Nate is
But
loving
Nate,
it.
The light's on now. He can see you.
Okay. This may sound a little gross. I don't want to say it.
Just say it.
I think he's
do.
picking his butthole. It looks like his hands in between his.
Oh my
using the
gosh.
remote.
They're scary. Look. Nate's been wheeling back and forth. Those
I know.
wheels on the chair are worn down. We have to put new tires on them.
Skeery
It's like a
literally
track
left
in
his
the carpet.
microphone. Skeery left his microphone, went to a window when we're in the middle of recording something.
Or there's a donut delivery.
Yeah, true. So what you guys need to know,
One or the other.
Garrett and
Still
Brody,
there. It's
they've been
3
doing
hours.
this since 6 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
They've been
Yeah,
nonstop.
That's unreal. And they turned the lights off. That's doubly cool.
Scotty turned the lights off.
Oh,
Well, because
Scotty,
I got caught that one time.
Okay, I like the way Nate says, Scotty turned the lights off. He's holding the binoculars.
I think
Who
he's
had
on,
the binoculars?
I think he's
Nate.
under the influence of something. I think he's on drugs.
Nate or
Why?
Scotty?
Who,
Because
Nate? Yeah.
the guy, because you would. Okay, we've been on the air. What's it? We got here 5:30, 6 o'clock. Okay, so since 6 o'clock, he's been awake doing several different things, but he hasn't left the bed.
Not
And
1 inch.
Not 1 inch.
He's just watching the TV.
Not 9 inches?
But who has this much time?
That
He
guy.
does.
Scary big penis people get extra time.
Maybe he's on vacation in New York
And he's-
City, and
Why not
he's
get out?
relaxing.
It's a beautiful day. Go enjoy it.
It's
Oh
not
my
so
God.
early.
I love how you have just filled in all the blanks, and you're sitting here accusing him of being lazy.
And he's on drugs. Something.
And a drug addict.
Drugs.
He can't get up. It's 9:30.
Oh, he's up.
what's
He's up.
Skeery does I do the same thing though. When you see people out at like 11 o'clock in the afternoon, like just massive amounts of people, are like, what do you do during? Like, why aren't you at work?
But then aren't
Yeah.
you like, well, wait, I'm not at work right now
Well, yeah,
either. So
exactly.
maybe all
Right.
these people are doing the same thing.
They're all morning radio people. By the way, I just noticed this. Look at this. This is a bit much. Is that what the guy looks like?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Is it golden?
Oh my God.
Did the other guy leave the room? The guy that was with him this morning?
I don't know. He looks like he's alone now. And
Do you remember that one time that I got caught? I was looking at the other hotel. I was standing on Brody's desk, and there were
What?
Yeah, there were two.
What?
There were two guys in the window, and I could see what they were doing. And after about maybe 15 seconds of me recording them on my phone, one
my
guy
God.
looked over, and then he jumped across the other side of the bed and left the other guy just laying there. And the guy was like, "What?
Why would you
happened?"
record it?
So
Oh
I
my
have a
gosh,
question
I
then.
caused
Scotty.
blue balls.
I have a question. So then, whose responsibility is it? Is it the person who is in the hotel room's responsibility to close the shades, close the
Yes.
windows?
Yes, of
Or
course.
is it our responsibility to not watch? Because Elvis, you seem to have a differing opinion than us.
Well, look, I see how you could walk by and go, oh my God, look at them over there. But you guys were on it for over 3 hours now. You're obsessed with it.
You got binoculars.
But there's nothing
you ought
else
to be
really going
telescope on
on, so I guess that's why
well,
they're.
everyone can do their. I mean, how many times this morning did we need Skeery in the control room to open up people's microphones and he wasn't there? How many
Like
times was I
200.
trying to talk to Nate to get a phone call on and he wasn't available?
The thing is, it's different is being shown to me, and we're in a pandemic. So I'm like, wow,
You've
this
never
is
seen a
different.
penis.
He just blamed the pandemic.
It's different. It's something different.
You did blame the pandemic.
We've been having Groundhog Day, the movie, here every day
Well, I know.
for 7 months.
We
and
all have, but we also have to do a show. That's
This is
why
a-
we're here. That's why
it's-
you make all that money you make.
Right, but this is like a stimulus to me. It's like, oh, it's something different.
Thanks, COVID.
All right, well, if you can make money off of doing that, then I suggest you quit this job and go do that one.
I know, and they act like they wouldn't do the exact same thing even if there wasn't a pandemic.
But
You
to be
guys have
honest,
signs
we-
made for this.
We basically made an entire show out of it, so I guess
Yeah.
it's okay.
I think it's about time.
Look, he's
Nate's
got his
still
little
there,
binoculars.
look.
He's such a
I
creep.
think we're done. He's got the binoculars.
Nate, what are you doing? What?
I think he caught us because he's gone now.
It only took him 5 hours.
Well, how can he not miss you and your big hair in that window?
I know.
Sideshow Bob.
I gotta put this on when I leave the building. He's gonna beat the shit out of me.
He's gonna whack you with this big old
Oh
ding-a-ling.
my god, that would kill me.
His dong-along.
His dong along.
Are we done?
Yes, Happy Spirit Day. We're all
Happy Spirit
we're all
Day.
wearing- We're purple today.
This is it. This is the spirit.